And now we find ourselves outside. How peculiar. But we're not on the map. This is just more trippy shenanigans. How is he supposed to help? He doesn't have a weapon. I mean, I guess he does still have the gun. Alright, here we go. Well, can I keep the shovel for after this? I need to complete the past side quest, you know. That's the whole point of this third playthrough.
Charlie! Charlie! Hold on, I'm coming!
I've got a shovel to rebury you with.
Charlie! Charlie!
Actually, this axe will be much better. Alright, boogeyman. Ow. That was pathetic. Gun, please? Hey! No fair! Here we go. Oh, fuck off. What is that shit? Give me that. This doesn't count as a kill, right? Because how the hell are you supposed to beat the game without doing this?
You killed him! You killed the boogeyman!
You bastard!
Doesn't matter. It didn't bring you back. Nothing can bring you back.
It's not your fault.
Then he's like, actually, it is.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it is technically in the bad ending, which just completely contradicts the whole story. I mean, to be fair, the joke ending is going to contradict everything because it'll just come out of completely nowhere. It's like, yeah, that makes total sense. After everything Murphy's been through, this is the ending we get. I know how the ending plays out, but I've never obviously played the game to get the ending. But I know what to expect. It's not really like the UFO endings of old or anything like that. That'd be the usual joke ending. Now I think about it, Silent Hill 4 didn't even have any joke endings, did it? It just had 4 very samey, for the most part, endings. Except that one ending, I guess, where Walter wins, basically. All the other endings are just like, and then you show up at the hospital to meet up where it's like, yeah, can I fly to the apartment now? And then they usually just cuts to the apartment itself looking like shit, and that's it. Silent Hill 4 had some really crap endings. Very flawed game, Silent Hill 4. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I said it in this Let's Play at some point, but you know, the best thing in Silent Hill 4 is the intro. That intro is a freaking masterpiece. The freaking way it's shot, the sounds, everything just makes it so damn eerie, creepy, and unnerving. It's just, ugh. Then you play the game and it's not quite that. Sure, it's got an atmosphere, you know, it's decent. It's just that it pads things out too long by having it so it's like you play the game, and then you get the second half, which is basically just the first half, except now you're on escort mission. It's just like, why? So, well, I don't know. Maybe they didn't have enough time to develop new areas. Right, now we're back on the streets. Did our time, all that. We're not in the correct side of town just yet, but we will be. So where's that image of the map that I need as a reference point? And by reference point I mean just tell me where the bloody hell I'm supposed to go for this last digging up the past thing. Where is it? So it's basically just across the bridge. I mean, there's not really much you can explore across the bridge anyway. Is it disrespectful to take this as a weapon? Did it shatter? So Murphy, you gotta be careful with these things. You can't just freaking drop it on the floor like that. It might break. Oh god. Is that the only way through, or do we go up here? Doesn't matter where you go, Murphy, there's always gonna be some asshole screaming at you. Man, look at this freaking jog he's got going on here. It's like, can you move faster? Look at this guy. Passing through their old weeping bats. What are they called, weeping bats? Just needs to sound like a Pokemon, doesn't it? It's like if you take a weeping bell and, you know, combine it with a Golbat, you get that monstrosity. Jogging through the desolate town of Silent Hill. As imagined by the team that made this game, because, you know, geography of Silent Hill has never been consistent, even in the first 3 games. Where am I? We're in the wrong place. We gotta get to the bridge. Bridge of Lag. Now, if this was like Silent Hill 2, I'd stop right here like this, and he'd be like super out of breath. Well, he is kind of out of breath. But you know, he'd be out of breath for freaking ever, basically. I'll take this. Convenient to find the shovel before crossing the bridge. There is a shovel over there, but you know, nice to have it in advance. Just in case. I think the switch is up here, right? Yes. Then you get up there and it's a Nintendo Switch. It's like a Nintendo Switch on the PlayStation 3? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, like the suspension bridge here, Silent Hill was suspended for decades before Konami was like, let's make some more shit with it. And by we, I mean we're just gonna hire all people to do it for us. We don't make games anymore. You know, that's the thing. Konami's like, you know, published a lot of games, but how many games have they actually developed themselves that isn't like a studio or a developer or whatever that they own or something like that? Here it is. I didn't really even need the map for this, because Really, this area is pretty small. Just look out for the candles. What we got, Murphy? What the hell is this stuff? Smells disgusting. Aglyphotis. I don't know how you pronounce it. That was that thing they used in the original Silent Hill to stop the God of Silent Hill from, you know, getting all its power and shit. So I completed the side quests. Do I just have to go down to the harbor now? Is that it? Do I have to do anything else? Wait, what's this? Anything down here? Hey, maybe there's... Ah, fuck it. Should I? What's this? What is that? Is this a... What? Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was a wrench for some reason. No. There's a giant stick. Except it's not a stick, it's... I forget what they're used for. It's like a chair leg or a table leg or something. But you know, in keeping with the theme of this third playthrough, we need the shovel, because, you know, digging up the past side quest and all. Where would Murphy be without his trusted shovel? You know, I have never really been to London. I imagine this is what the underground must be like. People are screaming at you. She's not even gonna come down here. She doesn't want to come down here. Well, who's drumming? Are we gonna start a band? I can play the shovel. You gonna supply vocals? I guess you are, really, because you're always screaming and all. Are we like a death metal band? Ow! What a douche! The lead singer attacked me. And then screamed at me. Let's just get the fuck out. And hopefully it leads to the ending. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to do. Of course, we gotta scroll all the stupid way around here. If I have to go through all the prison section, I'm gonna be super pissed. Because I don't want to. That section was hard enough on normal. There's too many enemies.
You gotta be kidding me.
Did you really think it could end like this?
After everything you saw back there, everything we've been through, you think going back to prison is all that's at stake here?
We're not going to Wayside.
What are you saying?
Turn the boat around.
Going to East Side.
Are you out of your mind? We're
Or
free.
whatever.
When we reach the opposite shore, I'll go one way, you can go the other. It's that easy.
You go west, I
We've
go
got
east.
unfinished business, you and I.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, and honestly, I don't care anymore. There is no way in hell I'm going back.
It wasn't a request.
We've both just been through hell. Haven't you been paying attention?
No, you haven't been paying attention. You think this is all an accident? Just a big coincidence? This town, it knows me. It showed me things. It wants me to finish this. Don't you understand? It'll never let us go until we finish what we started. What you started.
I told you. I'm not going back. You might as well shoot me.
Fine.
How's it going, Murph? Heard you're gonna be leaving us soon.
What do you want, Sewell?
You weren't thinking of leaving before you paid back my favor, were you?
Napier.
What am I talking about? Of course you're gonna keep your end of the deal. You're a real stand-up guy, Murphy. Parole report says so right there in black and white. A model prisoner, right? Sure would be awful if they found out about what you did to that child buggering bastard, though, wouldn't it? I mean, shit. That would ruin everything, wouldn't it?
What do you want me to do?
What you're good at, of course. Ridding the world of monsters. I got another one for you.
Who is it?
Don't worry yourself about the details, Cupcake. Just take out the garbage like you did before and we'll be square.
When?
There's gonna be a little disturbance tonight. The other guards and me are gonna have our hands full, so no one's gonna notice when you head down to the showers and find your guy waiting there, just like last time.
And then?
Oh, I think you know what comes next. Unless, of course, you're thinking of breaking our deal.
And this other guy? He deserves it?
Oh, Murph, you have no idea how bad he deserves it. Hell, I only wish I could do it myself. So, what do you say, Cupcake? You gonna play ball?
I'll take care of it.
He's like me, he doesn't know the rest of the lyrics. It's like born free the wind blows and la 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 la. Did we get to the ending yet? I hope so. Because I don't want to play this section until I get him on hard mode. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe. No, we're still on this though, actually. Now this is still part of the regular plot. When do we get to the ending? I've done your side quest.
You know what?
You know what, if this ending actually requires you beat the game normally before you actually get it, I'm gonna be pissed. Because all I know is once you've completed the Digging Up the Past side quests, that's basically leads to that ending, and that's the only ending you get, but I don't know how you actually get from that to that. I just assumed it would trigger automatically. I'm not gonna have to do this shit as well, do I? I'd rather not, if it's all the same new game. I don't even have a light source anymore. I'd rather not have to fight the final boss. Because fighting the final boss was just absolutely awful on normal difficulty. Hard mode, I'd probably rage quit. Are we seriously doing this? Are we seriously fucking have to play this section on hard mode regardless? Am I really being fucked over this badly by this game? You just couldn't give the ending, no. Gotta go for all this bullshit on top of all the other bullshit. I thought we'd get an automatic ending. I don't care how this would make any sense as a transition.
I might be able to cross over on this.
I really don't want to do this section. But none would have this much bullshit to do. Boy. I don't even have many health kits left. In fact, I don't think I have any. I've got the digging up the past, but I don't got the ending. Making me have to do this shitty section.
Come on, Murphy, hold it together, man.
Seriously, I do not want to do this section. This section is the worst part of the game. Pick up what? Map. What was that code again? It's on Murphy's back or something. Yeah, that was easy. Interruption. Wasn't there something down here as well? I'll be
You don't
taking
need these
that.
anymore, do you?
That's just a regular line. I'm already thinking what I'm gonna title this part. Something like, and so the game continues. Because I was not expecting this freaking game to continue for past this point. This is bullshit. Sure, why not? Get some ammo for it too. Just gotta be careful not to get a bit too shocking crazy on the enemies, you know. Our aim is only to knock back or down any enemies that are, you know, a bit too much to deal with. Let's find that. Maybe a big guy around here somewhere. Gonna shove in the leg. That actually got me that. Wasn't expecting that. I've played for this game for a time now, but I don't remember all these little details. Make me think of Clock Tower, the first game. Where you go up those stairs and then they suddenly just break. Doesn't sound promising, does it? And I wonder. Okay, because I'm just gonna let you in on a little something about the joke ending, but the joke ending sees Murphy climbing through a hole in a wall. So I'm gonna be out on the lookout for any holes. Not just the ones that we make in enemies' faces with our shotgun. But I have a feeling this fucking game wants us to go through the whole section just to freaking get any ending, and I hate that. I really do. I hope I don't have to fight the final boss as well. I really don't want to. Final boss is a bitch. It's like I'd take too much damage, man. It wouldn't be easy to get through, and it's a long, drawn-out fight. Because you know, it's Silent Hill Downpour, the game that drags everything out. Ow! Excuse me, sir. Alright. Good God. The shotgun in this game has got to be the most ineffective shotgun of all fucking time. You get shot by a shotgun at fucking point blank range, you're basically fucking dead. But these guys just shrug off, they don't even fall. It's like, oh yeah, but they're on meth, you see, so they're like superhuman freakish strength going on. They're on an adrenaline rush. They're just like, yeah, I ain't gonna fucking do shit against a shotgun. You know what the load times here could use is some elevator music. How far back is that? Ah, son of a bitch. Here we go, repeating everything. Murphy is obviously trapped in purgatory. Guess you could see Silent Hill as a kind of purgatory. You ever have really long nightmares that makes you feel like you're in some kind of purgatory? And you wake up and it's like only like 3 or 4 hours have passed and it felt like it was days. Those are the worst kinds. Oh god, he got me again. You stupid floor. Remember the peak of YouTube, you know, horror games, where everyone had like a webcam and they just scream at everything in the game? And hell, I started out around about the time where that stuff was, you know, kicking off. When did that actually start kicking off? I've been making videos since 2011, I think. But, you know, when it comes to horror games, even if a horror game scares me at any point, you know, I don't really make much of a reaction about it. If anything, I underreact. So really, when you hear me go, whoa, that got me. Even though you don't really hear me go like, ah, even like, because why would I do that? You know, proves that something effective happened because it rarely ever happens. But I feel more like Randy Moss in the guinea pig episodes of South Park, where he's just constantly going around with the camera. He's like, I'm so startled. It's less scary and more, oh, that startled me, really. That's what a jump scare does. The best kind of jump scare, though, is one that's been built up to, you know? Not something that's just cheaply thrown at you. With loud sounds and stuff. What is that? Is that a wrench? Wait, did you put a shotgun on your back? I guess because we don't have the handgun right now. No. Play ball! Where to go? I just had a thought. Can you imagine if Stephen King's kids had a video game? This is what makes me think of right here. It's like, okay, so Charlie was actually killed by apes.
Carol, where did they get this?
That was a weird transition. Uh-oh. You know, when it saves, it usually means danger's right around the corner. Can I just leave? I want to do this section. The only reason I, saved playing on hard mode for this is because I thought I didn't have to go over this section. Well, at the next save point, I'm gonna call it out part and recording. Because I can't be arsed with this section. Ah, here he comes. And I can't go that way. Oh shit. Da, 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 da. Well, fuck.
This door must be open from somewhere else.
I can just break that lock, right? Well, I didn't see that one coming. Perfect. Oh my god, what is this fucking... I was moving that analog stick, but nothing. God damn it, if it puts me back there, I quit. Because I'm not in the mood and I'm gonna have food in the next hour. And I'd rather eat than play this game. Not that you can really play it for very long anyway, because I mean, look at these bloody load times, it's ridiculous. I am definitely gonna look up to see if this is actually supposed to happen. Because I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's a load of bullshit. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exit. So that we can have a look at that artifact thing. What is with the way the game opens, like guys? Like you're going on some kind of haunted roller coaster or something. You even got the screams for it. Oh yeah, we've got Carol now. Used to be my lover, my best friend, my life. I've never truly understood how you could have forgiven me for all the things I did in my life before we met, and even after. You came to know me, see me for what I am, and love me. Now I need your forgiveness more than ever, as I can't forgive myself. As you can't forgive you either, she hates you. But what's all that about before you even met? What the hell is your past, Murphy? Is there a lot of, you know... What's the word I'm looking for? Vague clues scattered throughout the game of Murphy's past before he had a family? Is that stuff with, you know, that kids in the orphanage thing? Was that Murphy? Did Murphy have a tragic backstory before he even met his wife? But they just didn't bother, you know, add it in. Robbie, UFO, circled anyway, alien toy. The magical substance in the Heller's necklace, Silent Hill 3. Wait. But it was also in Silent Hill 1, wasn't it? Sure, it was used in Silent Hill 3 as well, but I'm pretty sure it was used in Silent Hill 1 as well. And Silent Hill 3 is a direct sequel to that. Hyper Blaster, Radio, Fast Kite, Canvas Sack, Toy Van. You've got all the collectibles. But you still have to beat the game. Which sucks ass. Because you have to go through the freaking penitentiary section. I hope I don't have to fight the final boss on top of all that, because my god, that would be the worst. Just getting through on normal difficulty is bad enough. On hard mode, with barely, if any, healing items, forget about it. That's just gonna suck ass. So why is this continuing? I thought we would have got the ending the second we arrived at the prison, but nope. I was misled. That's the trouble. You look up the requirements, like, okay, you just dig up all those items and then you'll get the ending. Doesn't tell you when, it just says you get the ending. Doesn't tell you, oh yeah, you gotta go through the rest of the game. Like, you don't get no shortcut or anything. Because I assumed that would be fitting. We arrive at the prison, and then we break out of prison to get that ending or something, you know? No, we gotta get through the section. Fuck this game. It's just, it pisses me off sometimes, it really does. See you next time, viewers. See you next time.